Guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from. My name is Mo Friday. Okay, in this video I'm going to be showing you guys the best RealQ trade strategy for absolute beginners. Yes, you heard me clearly. So if you are not a trader and you find yourself on RealQ, one of the best things you want to learn is how to configure the RealQ robot. Yes, so stay with me to the end of this video. Please do not skip this video. I'll be showing you an amazing feature on the RealQ app. Probably you may not have known. I'll be showing you a lot of stuff, and I will show you the basic thing you need. One of the basic knowledge that anyone needs to understand is how to configure the RealQ for themselves. It's good to also see the copy trader strategy, but it's also good for you to understand how all of that works. So stay with me. Let's just go into this properly. So let's say you are new to the system, you are new to crypto, you've not been trading before, and RealQ seems to be your very first attempt because of the magnanimous result that it has been producing, right? So you decide to key into it. Before we go further, if you are new to my YouTube channel, please kindly click on the subscribe button below and also click on the bell button so you get notified whenever I upload subsequent videos. Yes, so without any further ado, let's just go straight to this simple but impactful presentation. Now, I said earlier, so we are going to be learning RealQ strategy, trade strategy for absolute beginners. So you are new to it, so you have activated your robot and you are buying your robot with your you are buying your robot to your RealQ or OBI exchange. So let us go straight to it. So now the first thing you need to understand once you have done all of this is you must understand RealQ is not an investment platform. Yeah, it is real life quantitative trading, right? So if you have taken that into yourself, you must also understand that in trading you must be happy whenever you see red, because it's an opportunity to buy more because you are sure that this is going to go up. So once you have, let's say you just buy your robot, you have funded your Binance with some amount and you want to trade. So this is what you should do. Okay, if you are not syncing any strategy, right, you can do this yourself manually for optimal results. So you go to a quantitative. So now you just go through all this coin, right? You see all these coins that are red. This is minus 1. This is minus 1.5 big. ICP is minus 0.50. You see Matic at 0.41. Look at Shiba minus 2.8. You scroll down, you just leave the green. Look at the red. Half is 2.98. ADA is 1.43. And BNB, you can see BTC, ST. Just look at for all the red ones. Look at for all the red ones here. Look at for all the red ones. Now I'm saying for strategy for absolute beginners, you don't know how to analyze charts on Binance. You just want to look at the coin you want to buy from RealQ and take action. Right? So you can see GLT is minus 0.23, FTT is 9.5, minus 9.5. So you go through all the negative coin, go through all the negative coin, Sushi, go through is minus 88, SSP. Now once you have gone through all the negative coin, right? Now this coin that you see here, they all have performed well at some time. The coin that you like Sun was really doing bad some few weeks ago, but you can see Sun was really down like minus 20, but look at Sun today is plus 10% increase. So what do? You go straight, and I encourage you guys to put in at least $150 as a trading to trade. So either you want to do one shot or you want to configure the robot to do a lot. So I'm going to show you those configuration. So you now decide, okay, If you can do a little history check, fine. But if you can't do this, just for absolute beginners anyway. So you look at FTT. FTT have done well in the past, so the chances are FTT will rise up again. So therefore, you are just positioning yourself for the bull run. So you just tap on the FTT if this is what your spirit is desired to buy. You tap on it. When you tap on it and you are here, so do not let this scare you anyway. These are just simple stuff. One shot simply means that you want the robot to buy to sell once, and you don't want it to continue trading for you. So once it hits your take profit price, you should sell off. So sell simply means you want to sell off. You want to sell off the coin, okay, with your own hand. You want to buy more of what you already bought initially. So once you have picked this as what you want to buy, so you go to trade settings, click on trade settings. Now first buying amount simply means the amount you want to start with, right? So margin call limit simply means whenever the coin started going against you, perhaps started going down further, what you expect the robot to do. So let's say you want to buy in here with $100, right? So you are telling this robot at 7 core drop, a 7 level drop of the coin, what it should do. So you want it to buy at 7 points when it drops. I'm going to explain that further anyway. So we will leave that. Take profit, we want it to take profit as probably 1.5%, because now you can see is what we picked here was -9. So -9, if you put this at take profit at -3 as 0.3, if the coin goes down, if it's -9, if the coin goes down, let's say further to -5, you make profit, because even though it's still at negative, but it has increased in value. So it will still give you profit even at that negative state. That's what amazing, guys. So this one, we're going to set this to 0.1. Yes, I'm going to set this to 0.1 and leave down as it is. So the margin call limit, so they're going to type this. Now you can see that because that number where there is 7, you can see that I see 7 core. If I change this number to 10, right, you have this distributed 10 times. So you can see what this means, that if the coin, can say margin call drops, so if the coin drops further than your initial buy amount, let's say this coin was $10 and it drops to $9, so that's what all this means. So if it drops by, if it drops, you know that it's always advisable to buy more when it goes further deep. So if the coin drops by 1%, how many times should the robot buy with your initial amount? Please take note. With this example, we put in $100, right? So I will say the robot should buy 0.2 of $100. That should be 0.2. That should be 20%. That should be $20. So let it buy 0.1. That is $10 for me, right? 0.1 of $100 is $10. So if you drop if you drop by 1%, you should buy 0.1 of my initial amount, which is what, $10. So you should know that if your initial amount is $10, you cannot use 0.1, because the robot will not buy any coin. The robot will not perform any transaction with less than $10. So the robot will perform any transaction with $10 and above. So if your money is, you need to calculate it properly. I'm putting 0.1 here because what I have there is $100, my initial amount. So if it's multiply my initial amount by 0.1, which should be $10. So if yours initial amount is $10 and so therefore yours should be 1, because so like it can buy $10 more, right? So this is what I did a video earlier about wallet management, so you understand. You work with the amount that you have to start with, right? So if you have $30 to start, you can still do all of this, but you cannot do up to 10 margin call. I can do up to 10 margin call if my first buy is 100 and I have another 100 spare in my Binance account. So the bro can pick another $10, or I can manipulate the figure to suit the amount I have left, or if I have intention to put in more amount. So this is just to prepare for in case the market goes against you. This does not really happen all the time. You can enter a trade at -5, and before you know, at the time you enter, the next thing started going up. So this might not be applicable, but we need this because we understand how the crypto market works. It is not always going up. At times it comes down. So when it comes down, what do? You need to also make profit. You need to also take advantage to buy, because the whole essence of cryptocurrency is to buy low and sell high. So most people, especially most beginners, when they see a coin is going up, that's when they go to buy. I remember earlier January, if you're watching the video, I'm recording the video September 2001. So I remember earlier January this year when Bitcoin jumped to $60,000. A lot of beginners went ahead to start buying because they feel that Bitcoin is going to get to $100,000. But I mean, come on now. So when I'm recording this video, Bitcoin just hit $50,000, and it dropped a bit to 49 thereabouts. So you must be aware that you should always enter the market, especially if you are not doing any analysis. As I said earlier, this video is for absolute beginners. You should not stay at this level if you have the time to study, to learn. Also, I also take crypto trading classes too. If you're interested, link will be in the description below. So you should not stay so much on this level if you have made quite a substantial amount. You might be desirous of learning more, but this is just for anybody that wants to come into the system using the RealQ robot and don't really know much, right? You can still make a lot of money if you have capital, or you don't have capital, a lot of capital or not. Okay, so if you haven't said that, so okay, I'm gonna go back with my amount. I hope this is clear. So this is first buying if it drops by 1%. The second buying if it drops by, let's say, 2%, still buy 0.01. Yeah, so I can take that like that. If it drops by, I can now say if it drops by 0.8%, buy me 0.1. If I have more money, I can now say if it drops up to the fourth level, if it drops, let's say it drops further by 5%, which is possible, it should buy me of my initial amount, it should buy me times 0.5, which is 0.5 of $100 is $50. Should buy me more. So this is, I'm doing with consciousness of what amount I have in my Binance. Well, however, if you don't have the sufficient money to run all the call margin will stop. If you have put in money, you can go back there and activate the call margin, and it will pick up again, and it will be working very fine. So it just depends on you. So we do all of this blah blah blah, and if it drops by, so you can put this with that understanding in your head. And as I said earlier, the further the coin drop, the more you should buy. I've been in a trade. If there's a trade that's currently on that, I've dropped after I've dropped about 20% deep. So you can see that I'm not saying these are not done out of place. So you can choose if you drop anything further. This is 4. If you drop some, you might just put 1% for all of the coin. If you drop by 1%, just do 1 for easy access. So if you drop further by another, let's say you drop further by another 3%, drop further by let's say by 10%, yeah, I would like the coin to buy times 2 because it has dropped. It has really dropped deep, so I want him to buy as much as he wants. As I should buy. But take note, this is also determined by your trading capital. So if you don't have enough trading capital, you may not be able to do up to 10 margin call drop. You might just stop at 2 or stop at 3 or even 1, right? So once you have configured this is just for educational purposes. Just understand the concept of this, okay? You mustn't copy what I'm doing anyway. There's 1%. See, okay. See what it say. Okay, margin call cannot be less than 1%. Okay. Oh, is it 2? Okay. So we have done that, and then but basically we have done a needful. So you click on save on this coin. Then once you click on save, if you have the money in your account, you just type star. Once you click on star, the rover will immediately go to buy. So, and you can always go back to adjust, even while you have whenever the trade is run, you can go back to adjusting this. All right, you can go back to adjust it to 5 margin call. I will show you now because I've put in 5 margin call. This number will limited to 5. So it's not something that should scare you because of the trade. Even when your trade is running, you can still do so many adjustments. Yes, you can do a lot of adjustment when your trade is running. So once the money eats the amount, and if it goes down further and it cannot cash, you do not see any money to add to your trading, this will be stop. That's what it will be. It will just stop. So, but you can, if you have funded your wallet, you can then go there and add it and put on the call margin so you can pick further. So as simple as that. Anyway, so this is if you want to buy more while your coin is trading, click on that. And also there's a new feature right now. There's a convert to USDT feature that RealQ just added, so where you can convert some of your coin to USDT. All right, so I don't think you want to do that, but if you feel that you want to sell some of your coin easily from the platform here, you can just convert it and it will appear in your USDT balance instantly. Yeah, so I guess that will be all for now. Don't really have much to say anymore, so just that configuration. I hope this video has been useful. Please, if it has been useful, please kindly click on the subscribe button. Please like this video so this video can reach out to as many people that needs to know how to configure their robots. Can see after it has gone to -7 deep, so that's why you see that it's possible after that this software is going negative and it's going to bounce back. So LTC, I bought LTC when LTC was negative. It gave me some profit, but it has come out to negative. If I want to buy more, I can still buy more, or I'm taking another trade that I believe will also go up. So that's what it is. The other function here I will share in my subsequent videos right now, but not on this video anyway. All right, thank you so much. My name is Mo Friday. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please like the video. I'll drop my link in the description below if you want to join my team for support, and I will be guiding you step by step and to earn as much as you want to earn. Thank you, and bye for now.